Hi. I'd like to tell a personal story about an experience I had with this girl. So about a year and a half ago, I was in Accra for work, and while I was waiting at the airport for my cab, I saw this really pretty babe. She was selling real estate or something, and she noticed I was staring at her without ever making a move. So she came over to my side, and then she went, "Hello, handsome. Is this what you do when you really want to talk to someone?" Or something like that. That got us really laughing, and it kind of like eased a lot of tension. It was clear that babe was really like a happy person. So we immediately bonded and started talking about stuff. And turns out that the babe is Nigerian. So we exchanged contacts, yeah, and she said she would pay me a visit at my hotel within the week. So on the fateful day when she came over, I think it was on a Wednesday or something like that. When I went downstairs to meet her at the hotel lobby, something was immediately clear in my head that we're going to have sex. I mean, she was dressed in one of the hottest crop tops I'd ever seen, and something that was close to like a bomb shirt. Of course, I was excited as any guy would be for obvious reasons. Anyhow, when we went inside, she immediately requested for alcohol. She went straight to my fridge, opened, and the babe was shocked to only find yogurt, water, and some snacks. Anyhow, the babe was such a happy person, so she didn't make so much out of it. Didn't allow anything spoil her mood, so she just made a joke about me not having alcohol and just grabbed biscuits. I think my laptop was just across the room on the dressing table. So she went over, went on YouTube, played one of those very raunchy, in the mood kind of songs, and then she started to dance in this very teasing way. And the babe could really move, like her waist was fluid and stuff. Of course, for me, that was an invitation, right? So I joined on the dance floor, and I was behind her dancing, and where I don't know, it was pretty cool. And then a few minutes in, she just went over to her purse and brought out something. My eyes lit up with expectation, as you would expect. So she started to bring out like different things out of her pores, and I can't remember if it was shock or ecstasy or both that I felt when I realized that Auntie was rapping weed. I don't know. I can't remember how I felt about that, but for me, I just felt okay. You know what? Maybe perhaps babe needed to be high before we got down, and I didn't have a problem with that. So she did that in Sha and played another song on the PC, and we continued dancing. When I joined at this time, she could feel me getting hard behind her, and she laughed. You know, this very evil, come get me type of laughter. Or maybe that was just how I chose to interpret it in my mind, because of course I wanted something. Anyhow, that laughter for me was invitation, right? And that was like the concept I needed to go for her. So I tried to kiss her, but she refused, and I thought that she was just teasing. So I tried harder again, but this time she laughed and said, "Guy, I didn't come here for this. So I just wanted to have fun and talk with you. I really like talking with you and stuff, something like that." In my mind, I was like, "Na cruise, Joe. This babe, na cruise. Babe just want to tease me." Is it not fun? Oh yeah, let's have fun and stuff like that. Anyhow, long story short, Auntie refused to. So we're both book lovers. We just spent the next few hours on the bed reading poems from different websites and discussing zodiac signs. I just lay down there. Of course, I was enjoying our little convo, right? But I was also just seeing all my plans shatter before my eyes. Anyhow, as funny as this may sound, that experience was a major turning point for me, and it almost always comes to mind anytime a lady tells me no. I know they mean no. I mean, a guy could say, how can a lady be dressed this way, willingly come to my hotel room, request for alcohol, smoke her shit and stuff, dance in front of me and not want sex? It's very possible. For me personally, I've realized that ladies dress this way or do the things they do just to feel good about themselves. It's really not about the next person. It's really not about sex. Sometimes they just want to enjoy life like any other person, right? So yeah, for me, I just hope that guys can pick a thing or two from this. That when a lady says no to sex, she actually means no.
It doesn't matter where she was, what she was wearing, who she is to you. Rape is never the victim's fault.